How's it going, everyone? Dan here, welcome back to Dan Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today I'm just gonna do a normal run with Cain, and the reason I'm doing that is because Cain starts off with the key, and I'm thinking of just sitting here and resetting until we get a library on the first floor, but I might not do that. Man, that seems really stale, so I'm just gonna play the run out. If we get a library, we do. If we don't get Book of Rev, oh well. We'll just look for missing posters instead of doing green mode today, because there's still a lot of things we gotta do, and I'm not gonna try and rush to get it all done. So there you go. Anyways, hope you guys doing alright today. I was doing alright for. Let me get that mouse screen off of there. I was doing alright for the most part today. And then at the end of the day, my dad showed up at work. And if you guys don't know, my dad and my mom are not together. Let me just get that straight up. You know, they've been separated ever since I've been born. And so, you know, I'm more comfortable with my mom than my dad, obviously. I've lived with my mom all my life. And so, I mean, I don't talk to him a lot. And so when he does show up at work, it's not how you would say I don't really dislike it, but it's definitely a lot of awkwardness, I feel like. Because like I said, I'm a lot closer with my mom than I am with my dad. And I never have been close with my dad at all. So anyway, he comes and he always tries to, get my phone number and, tries to, make sure he keeps in contact with me because, he apparently has to know everything about what's going on in life because he just wants to help, and I understand that. But with me, like, asking for help, from family is just, it kills me inside, because I've already asked for help too many times in life. You can see where it's gotten me now. I'm stuck paying my uncle car payments until 2018, and that's, basically killing me inside even more than this is already. Fucking sucks.
Speed up.
Anyway, yeah, so anyway, he shows up, and so while we're there, I basically tell him, what's been going on. I basically tell him about the car situation and why I'm still living at home with mom, because he asked, why haven't I moved out yet? And so I explained to him, my uncle's basically robbing me blind. I said it exactly like that, because that's basically what's going on here. My uncle is robbing me blind. He's
of clubs.
making me pay him, all this money just to pay him. I mean, and I understand. It's a right thing for me to do is pay him back for him helping me out with my car. Yes, I know that. But like, basically, when it comes to the point to where like, I'm getting older now, and the older I get, apparently the more wrong it is to continue living with my parent or my mom. Which of course I understand that it's like morally inside, it makes me feel like shit. But mom does it, with all the love in her heart to, make sure that I, stay as long as I can until I'm ready to go, Not make sure I go out, move out, and then all of a sudden not be able to pay bills in like, a week and then have to come back, she's trying to look out for me. So here's the thing with my dad. My dad's more or less like a kind of a, staying hip type of person, who tries to tell me to, what's cool and what's all that. And so when I told him that I didn't have a girlfriend, right? He said, why haven't you moved out yet? And it's like, you should move out. It's gonna be in 2 years. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm stuck, paying my uncle. He's like, when you get a girlfriend, you need to move out. Like, I don't have a girlfriend. He said, because you're living at home with your mom. Like, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? Apparently living at home with my mom when like literally half the girls don't even know I live home with my mom, apparently affects my ability to get together with someone. What? I mean, I was together with Annie, and I had to tell him that part. Yes, I got together with Annie, and we already broke up, and she's like, well, that's gonna happen again and again until, you can't get back out there. We need to get you out. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to control my life, and this is why I don't tell my family anything. This is why I'm distant from my family, because they always try to make these assumptions about, what's wrong in my life, and I understand they mean well. I mean, I don't know if my dad really means well. I mean, look, he's the guy who literally tried to get me to SAG, like whenever that fad was still a thing. Tried to get me to SAG, and I don't really know what he wants from me at that point. But Yeah. Why did I take Death's Touch? Yeah, we have technology. Why did I need Death's Touch? I guess just for the damage. But anyway, long story short, just I told him all that, and he just, he said, it's because you're living home with your mom. And I'm like, okay, what's that supposed to mean? Like, I mean, you act like, what am I supposed to do? Go struggle out in life? I mean, I will if I wasn't having to pay my uncle. So I explained all that, and they basically said, I'm going to try and get you out. I'm going to have to help you out, get you out there. And then they suggested, which is the obvious deal here. There's this place here in town that, you can move in with basically 3 other roommates, which in this case would be 3 complete strangers. You'd only have to pay like roughly $300 something in rent, which, okay, that's a fair price, right? But you have to live with 3 complete strangers. That's the part that bothers me. And he made it seem like he was gonna like forcefully make me move to this place, okay? And so I didn't get to tell him that I'm not comfortable living with strangers. I mean, I understand, it's a good deal and all, but is it worth living with strangers? No. Is it worth, in case one of them moves out and all of a sudden, someone's got to pick up the slack for that bill? No, it's really not worth it. Not at all. So when he gets with me next time, I'm gonna have to tell him I'm not planning on doing that. I would tell him straight up I'm not planning on doing that, and I will not feel guilty about it at all. Because I'm not gonna live with strangers. It's just that's one thing in mine that just messes with me. Okay, I'm not living with strangers at all. Just no. I think the only time I would probably ever attempt to live with a stranger would be if I was going to college and I had the room with somebody in a dorm. Okay, that's like my only excuse. That's one person. 3 people? No. Anyway, like that's why I'm not too close with my dad. Like me and him are like complete opposites. I feel like I say, he's like the hip person. He's the one who likes all the typical things that you would like, or let me not beat around the bush here. He likes all the things that the typical black guy would like. Yeah, I said it, okay? I'm being real here. I'm not gonna sit here and freaking censor this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and like try to color code my language here. I'm gonna say it like it is. And if you got a problem with it, well then oh fucking well, okay? I'm gonna sell it like it is here on this channel. Anyway, he likes the typical stuff. He tried to get me to sag. He tried to get me to listen to all the music he likes, etc. Just, I've never really gotten on that type of level with him where I've been really close. I don't really know, man. And this whole announcing the whole, hey, I'm gonna move in with 3 strangers just because, my cousin is, which that's basically what he told me. My cousin is about to do the same thing. Well, that's my cousin. That's not me. My cousin must be a lot more sociable than I am, because, I don't think in my right mind I would do that. Not that there's anything wrong with these people, they might be the nicest people ever, but there's always that chance that they might not be. Is that my reasoning for not doing it? No, but it just bothers me, okay? I'd much rather live on my own. There are apartments here in town that are that cheap. Just not utilities included, which, again, had I not been paying my uncle, would be fine. So, I'm either gonna have to just pay this stuff out. Oh no. I'm either gonna have to keep paying my uncle, or B, somehow win a cash sweepstakes to get, to pay my uncle off, and then just start living life like that. Now, one of those is obviously not gonna happen because my luck is not that good. So, I guess it's just gonna have to come down to, being able to, just wait it out. There's not really much I can do in that regards. Just wait it out. Oh man, but this is why I just wish I kept my mouth shut, because after I told him that, after everything he said, it didn't make me feel right inside. It really didn't. At all. Oh no! I blew myself up! Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna start resetting until oops. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna start resetting until I get libraries, because I kinda wanna Because oh, right. Shit, not the right library. I need a different library. Where's Book of Rev, man? Or Book of Rev's in an item room, I'll do that, but I'm gonna reset for a while. Anyway. See, that's why I just felt bad today. After that. It just really bothered me. And I was just like, why? Man, where is Book of Rev, dude? Satanic Bible's been in there like 2 times. See, other than that, today was fine. I mean, everything was a great day until that happened. And that was like within the last 20 minutes of me having to go home. So, of course, I was in a terrible mood for like the last bit of time. And it just, I hate that. I really do. And I hate to be in a bad mood as is. God damn it. Well, there's Necronomicon for our collection. And this isn't really like a legit way. It is legit, but it's not really like a smart way of doing everything. Trying to find the Book of Rev, but this is how I did it. This is how I did it back when I did it on my first file for 100%. You know what? Pick that up. See if I don't even know if I have that item yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. It's basically how I got Cuban Meat on the last file. Just literally sat here with Kane, resetting because he started with the key, waiting for a door, a locked door at the beginning because it's almost always a library, and then just went with that basically. Is it a good way to do it? No. Is it a smart way to do it? No. Is it a fast way to do it? Kinda. Because eventually you're going to get a library with like 5 books and it has to be Book of Rev. Or I'm just going to end up playing through one of these runs in which I like the item at that point. But I'm not going to sit here and do y'all dirty like that. You know. I really wish I hadn't blown myself up, you know. But seeing as that's not the case, it happens. Tell you what, I'll give it a few more tries and then I'm just probably going to give up on it. And I'm just going to go ahead and just run a normal run. Because I mean, it's literally one item out of like 500. Oh, I hate the reroll ads. Polyphemus. It's not what I'm here for though. It's not what I'm here for. Oh, come on! Come on, man! Come on now. The library right here. Or maybe it could have been a Pertho rune, but it's like the very slim scenario here. I mean, there was a moment that we were getting like a library every time, and now it's just not, it's not showing up at all. Yeah, it sucks. Oh well. Anyway, so that's pretty much my day today. And still nothing. Are you serious? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go with this, okay? This library is here. Kinda wish I hadn't done that, personally. Screw it. I tried looking for it. I probably have to do it in my own time, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get back to those. Or be able to reroll those at all. And you have to get Book of Rev on like the first couple floors, or it's just not going to work, but whatever. Anyway, that was my day today. You know, things happen. I don't really know what that's going to call for the next couple days, but whatever. Ugh. Alright, now that that's taken care of, I need to get this Book of Rev, okay? And I'm thinking of just going about resetting more, because I mean, I've wasted all that time. We're only 13 minutes in. I mean, the last run we had was a breaking run. Not really a breaking run. No, the run before that was a breaking run. But, you know, I don't even know anymore. I think that kind of ruined me for the day, to be completely honest. I was in a good mood until that, and then it really just caused me to just not feel as great about anything anymore. And I really hate that. I really do. Alrighty, TNT barrel, I'm gonna need you to, yeah, just scoot you over here. Or I mean, you just blow it up right here. I mean, it's not a big deal, but just gonna get, there you go. Oh, we're gonna hurt her. This is gonna hurt. There we go. What are the chances of us getting like a Pertho or a dice shard? Very slim. If not, like, you know, maybe like 100, one out of like maybe 100,000 that shows up. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit. We got seriously, what the okay, fuck these. This room sucks. This one room right here sucks. The big one. Anyway, yeah, it's like a 1 out of a lot chance that, you know, this can give us per throw or a dice shard. Little chest can pal with any of those. Whether or not we get them is a whole different story. You know what? I'm just gonna start resetting again. I really want to get this achievement out of the way, seeing as it's the most annoying one, personally. I hate looking for Book of Rev. I really do. Like, it's just the worst feeling ever. So this is gonna be the reset episode, and I hope you guys are ready. Might take a while. Might even take 40 minutes. In fact, if it takes that long, I'm not gonna put you guys through that. Blank card is tempting, actually. I mean, it's no Book of Rev, though. Like mini item. Explosive valve, damn it. It's not what I wanted. Man, normally I get a lot more luckier than that. Oh, come on now! How's it always Satanic Bible? Book of Revelations is not that rare. My god, you wonder why people do the resetting just for this achievement, man. I mean, I remember even people saying they had to like cheat engine their way to this achievement, which I mean, I don't really feel good about that. I'm not doing that. I mean, I only cheat engine if I absolutely had to. And that was when that Mega Satan glitch happened and I got stuck. I had to like cheat my way out of there because it was broken. The whole time. Oh man, and I ended up losing that streak anyway. You gotta be kidding me though. Like, how many libraries have we been to without a book of... Are you yanking Menards right now? Come on now. Come on. There's no way. There's no... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's at least do it one time. I know what really sucks is we're gonna have to do this twice. And then there's not even a guarantee that it even works. And I swear to God, if we survive that long and freaking Conquest shows up, oh boy, I'm gonna be quite salty. Quite salty indeed. Anyway, the other thing that happened was, I think I already mentioned this yesterday, but I spoke to one of the girls on Facebook the other day that I added her, and we talked all day yesterday, and it really made me feel good for a change, because, you know, this is someone who literally listened to me all day, replied to me all day, and, you know, was okay with me asking a whole bunch of questions because she says she likes questions. So I feel like it's just something that, you know, is rare, for me anyway, to find a girl that actually will listen, you know, who actually wants to talk to me for a change. So maybe things are starting to look up, I don't really know. You know, we'll see if she ever wants to talk to me again, but I highly doubt it, but we'll see, like I said. Other than that, things are going well. Things are going well. Let's do this, family. Now, if RNGesus could just, you know, make Conquest go away, because we're not looking for anything else on this run unless we find missing poster, then I'm going to be, you know, stuck with a tough decision. I mean, we can always die later on in the run if we find missing poster. Like, after we unlock Super Meat Boy, which is the first one that we're going to get. Also, apparently I don't have SMB Superfan unlocked either, which is a surprise because I thought we already had that item unlocked. Damn it, I can't see on this floor, man. I thought we had that item unlocked from one of the challenges we did. I saw Superfan unlocked, but I'm not sure if that was the actual item it was talking about. Apparently not, though. I don't know. Maybe you have to get Super Meat Boy for SMB Superfan to show up, or we've just literally never gotten SMB Superfan before. Either way, it's just Gotta realize that and super bandage, both of those have not shown up. But I know good and well we do not have super bandage unlocked at all. Think you get that obviously from getting bandage girl now, even though it's not how you unlocked it before. Oh wait, yes it was. Yes it was. I lied. Never mind. Super bandage was unlocked that way. God, this is probably one of the most annoying achievements in the old game too, which I solved in the exact same way, resetting with Kane every time. Oh, okay. Well, time to put my money where my mouth is. Now I gotta do both in the same run here. So here's the plan for today. We got to hopefully not find Conquest when we get down to the womb, provided we survive that long. Which, you know, with Little Brimstone, we technically should. And also, what we need to do is make sure there's a self-sacrifice room on the same floor we unlock Super Meat Boy so we can die and unlock the Lost. Now, is it time to play as a Lost yet? I mean, if we want to play old-fashioned, potentially going to be frustrating Lost, where, you know, we have only one hit until we die unless we find the Holy Mantle, sure, we can do that. Or we can wait till we get all the unlocks in Greed mode and say, you know what, I don't really feel like playing the Lost. I don't really feel like playing Isaac the stress-filled game. So, I might not. We might not do that. And more than likely we won't do that, but either way, there you go. Got a lot to do today. I'm not even sure we can even unlock the Lost if we're not playing as Isaac. Maybe you just have, I think you just have to die on a self-sacrifice with the missing poster. Doesn't matter what character, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. I could throw away a run for nothing, but as long as we get Super Meat Boy, I don't really care if we die, or if we win, or if we get a 6th room into soy milk proptosis, Ipecac, or anything like that. I truly don't care as long as we get, you know, these unlocks done. Because fuck this unlock. It's literally the only unlock that is like hid behind random chance, and it's like double the random chance because first you might not even get, you know, the Cuban meat and or ball of bandages that you need, and then Conquest might not, or Conquest might show up and, you know, say fuck you, you know, and just ruin your whole run here. Or it might not even be Conquest. It could be a double boss room and then it's not going to be death, clearly. Or, you know, a lot of other things can happen. You know, there's many things that could happen. Oh, sorry, Darbum. Could screw you over like that. It's literally all random chance when it comes to this achievement, and it's just the most annoying thing ever. But, you know, we gotta deal with it, so whatever happens, happens. Anyways, I apologize for sharing, you know, all that, you know, depressing information with you guys. I don't really like to be all sad like that. And really enough, like, I've been watching videos on YouTube today, and like 2 of the people I'm subscribed to are both, you know, both having like rough times. And just, it's been like a sad weekend seemingly for a lot of people. I think Sky Williams and Magikarp Fly both have had like some rough weekends, both with, you know, each problem to their own, but it's just been rough for both of them, and it actually makes me sad. It also makes me realize, you know, there are people worse off than me, and I don't really have any right to really be complaining about the small things when there are people worse off, you know, who feel a lot worse than I do. So I should be happy with what I have, but at the same time, man, it's just been rough. And when I watch a video of someone like, you know, pouring their heart out into their videos, it really does make me want to tear up sometimes. I'm honestly, not gonna lie, probably one of the easiest persons to make tear up when it comes to anything like emotional or sad. Like I will tear up at like even something that doesn't seem sad. Even if it's like slightly sad. I will still probably slightly tear up at it. Hell, there are even times when I'm watching, you know, my typical, you know, on a typical Saturday when I'm watching Pokemon and something like happens on screen that gets me like feeling inside that, you know, it's just a heartwarming moment or something. I'll tear up at that too. Yes, I just admitted to tearing up when watching Pokemon and even other shows even. You got a problem with me? Bring it. I fight you. 1v1 on Dust. But anyway, I mean, that's not 1v1 on Dust because I guarantee you'll probably beat my ass there, but 1v1 me. Boxing match only. I got you. Ready to rumble on the Nintendo 64. I was pretty bad at that game, but I could rock some Afro Thunder, man. Does anyone remember Ready to Rumble, man? That was a good game. Yeah, I'm pretty easily choked up, man. Easily. And I think that was shown when we played Ori, when we played To the Moon. Just both of those games were pretty freaking emotional, man. I think To the Moon more so. But Ori had like the soundtrack, but also To the Moon had the soundtrack. It's just like both of those games were just emotional home hitters. Got the Dark Chad boys. You know, come along, brother Bobby. You can join the Dark Chad gang. Why would you stand between them like that? Let them be friends. Move, brother Bobby. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at them, so cute together, Dark Chad. Don't ruin their love, brother Bobby. You have no right to. You can be with little Brimstone, okay? Daggers. I don't really want a Daggers room, but oh, what the hell? Apparently I'm just never gonna be able to go where I want to go. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, sorry about bringing up so much like, you know, sad stuff, but you know, like I said, this series is here to help me talk because, as I said earlier, I don't really have family members I can talk to who won't try to basically give me the same speech. When I go to them to speak about something wrong, they always try to like shove things down my throat. I don't really have anyone who I can go and talk to who won't do that. And I mean, aside from my little brother, but my little brother, sometimes when I speak to him, he jokes about everything, and then there are sometimes when I talk to him, and he'll take me seriously. But for the most part, just sometimes I can't really speak to him. And I'm not too close with my mom either, so I don't really talk to her about too much, because she's already got too much to deal with as is, and you know, she's already been through everything in her life that I really don't want to bother her with my problems. So, you know, this is like a self-guilt thing, obviously. But hey, Friendly Ball is pretty good. Don't let no one else tell you guys otherwise. Friendly Ball can break your run quite easily, even. Wait, what the hell? When did I get there? Oh, we had Curse of the Maze on that floor, didn't we? That was probably it. Alright, War, I'm gonna need you to explode. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to walk to my cube of meat repeatedly and give me a better cube of meat. Our plan is going well. We have 3 out of the 4 cubes of meat. I've almost collected all the pieces of the puzzle. All I need is 1 more, and I can summon the unstoppable. Wait, what? Create the unstoppable Super Meat Boy, and then end my own life to unlock the character which shall not be named. But yeah, I don't have any to talk to, but this is why, you know, these videos here are here to help me out. You know, these and the vlogs and just doing the Let's Plays in general, they all help me just take away my thoughts about just life in general. It helps a lot more than you guys think, definitely. You know, so those who do listen, and you know, even if you don't listen, even if you do listen, Even if there's no one watching these videos, just talking about it gets a lot off my chest. Even if there's no one here to listen. Although I would prefer, you know, to have someone actually listen to me, of course. You know, someone could be a peer or what. And it's always nice to have someone, to know someone cares. As I almost quote a Nickelback song, you know, everyone's gonna have my head about that. Because everyone's gotta hate on Nickelback. I mean, sure, their song lyrics might not make the most sense, okay? But when they do, they actually hit pretty home, close to what I'm feeling sometimes. So, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of Nickelback's early songs are songs that kind of relate to what I'm going through. So I'm not gonna bother you too much with the Nickelback quotes. But anyway, everyone does like to feel like they have someone to care about them. It's nice to know that, you know, you have at least one person who, you know, who cares enough to listen, or who cares enough to even care at all. That's kind of how, you know, some YouTubers get the strength to continue going. To know that even you're entertaining just at least one person is enough to even just make you continue going. It's a good feeling. You know, back when I had my old channel, I'm sorry, blank card. I can't take you just yet. Back when I had my old channel, it was a good feeling to know I was actually entertaining some people with my Mobby stuff. People were actually looking up to me for like stuff on alchemy, so I felt like really good about being not really number one, so to say, but like being a strong authority on something like that, or something unique. It made me feel nice, and it allowed me to just, you know, keep going. I mean, even nowadays, like, I've made a few friends here on YouTube that I haven't had before, and even that kind of keeps me going. Whether I'm, you know, losing at a game that badly, or I'm, you know, just having a hard time, no matter what, it just makes me feel like I can keep going when I'm doing it for others, when I know I'm having fun. And there are times like this where I start rambling on, and everything I say just starts to run together and don't really make any sense. I just really say what comes to mind, and it just gets all jumbled up. Yeah, it really doesn't matter which one we take. I'm gonna dark room if we make it that far. I went to like the freaking cathedral like every time, ever since that one like self-sacrifice incident. Fire Mind or Explosivo? That's a good choice, or that's a good question. Both of them essentially do the same thing, just one instantaneously and one over time. If I had to choose which one was better, Fire Mind is based on luck. Explosivo might also be based on luck. So out of these two, I think Fire Mind's actually better in that regard. Though I think Explosivo scales with damage, and Fire Mind I think doesn't scale with damage. So I think when it comes to raw damage, Explosivo would be better. But if you're coming to just trying to increase your DPS and not try to get it screwed over because, you know, an enemy is jumping around, then Fire Mind would be better. And you also get the, you know, the fire DOT from Fire Mind as well. So that was an interesting boss rush though. I like to see more choices like that. That's kind of why I like this game too as well. You know, there's a lot of choices you have to make that, you know, there's a lot of different paths you can take during a run that'll, you know, change the way you play the game. I may not be an authority on anything in this game at all. But like I said, it's also kind of why I like doing the modded runs. When I'm able, you know, later on when mods are going to get a lot more numerous because of AFTERBIRTH Plus, it'll be fun to be able to play more mods and be able to, you know, explain my feelings about certain mods and have fun with all of them. Good or bad, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to have fun playing so many mods, and just, I can kind of look forward to AFTERBIRTH Plus a lot. I know it's not going to be out for a while, but I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, enough talking about everything in life right now. Let's talk about this run. We are at the point where we're at the point of truth. We'll be getting our Super Meat Boy, or will we have Conquest come and fuck it all up? I don't really know if there's a way to avoid Conquest. There's a way to like influence Conquest into showing up more often than not. But I really hope Conquest doesn't show up, or a double boss room shows up in that regard. Just give me the freaking death. I've earned it. Like, we've done this so many times. I reset for so long today. Please, just do me a favor here, game. Just let me win. And by win, I mean I'm gonna lose anyway. But let me win. Let me get this cube of meat done, so I don't have to worry about that for a while. And by for a while, I mean probably till the next run, because then I'm gonna have to do it again for Super Bandage Girl. But you know, you get what I mean, game. Just let me win, okay? That's all I'm asking today. Because if you don't, I might just kill myself on a self-sacrifice room. And by might, I mean I will, because I don't have a choice at that point. I want something unlocked, I want something accomplished on this run, so it's gonna happen whether you give it to me or not. It's a normal boss room. That's a good sign. So it's either conquest or death. Which one shall it be then? Oh my fucking god, I'm so fucking done! Why? 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 Why do you do this? You do this all the fucking time, Conquest. You had one fucking job. You made this 36 minutes seem fucking pointless. Fuck you. God damn it, Conquest. Oh, fuck you, Conquest. You are such a dick. That's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Fuck you. Apparently I haven't picked up the normal pony as well as one of the items I'm missing. Oh my god. I wasted all that fucking time. Fuck you. Where's the self-sacrifice room? I'm just gonna die. I don't even want to do this run anymore. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. It's not over here. Just let me end it. Where are you at? Where are you at though? I know you got one on this run. And then watch the game just torture me with not allow me to self-sacrifice myself with the missing poster. That would be even more of a dick mode of this game. Just to say, hey, so you wanted to die and unlock the loss, right? Well, apparently, you know, you don't know yet, but there's not a self-sacrifice room in this game anymore. Or on this run in particular. You're not allowed in this run. You have to win or die. Yeah. Basically that. If that happens, I'm not gonna be a happy individual today. I'm just gonna go sit down and take a nap instead of trying to record anything else. I'm already mad enough that you freaking robbed me of my 4th level Meat Boy. It took me so long to get it. Oh, what the fuck? What are the odds of 2 of those being... You know what, never mind. It's not random, Dan. It's just... It clearly happened. Oh no. You guys need to die. Yes, perfect. Please, just don't do this to me again. This is like a barely functional run right now. I don't need you fudging it all up and not giving me a self-sacrifice room. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and use little brimstone the whole time. With fire mine barely working, us having barely any damage upgrades. No tears upgrades even at all. Don't do this to me. Hey, luck upgrades, those work too. I mean, the more luck we have, the better we are. We're not gonna die because we have freaking, you know, Dark Chat over here. But, good lord, man. Don't do this to me. Can I hide behind Guppy's hairball? Oh, I can. Nice. Totally forgot Guppy's hairball block shots. He doesn't block beams, though. Wow. This is terrible.
One makes you lost.
This is legit terrible. And we have Curse of fucking Lost, so I can't even see where I'm going. Real nice to have a map right now. Can't help but notice. It'd be real nice to have a map right now. You know where I was going and all that. You know? Not that a map would really help me, you know, find a self-sacrifice would make it easier, but it would allow me to know where the dead ends are. I think the game's gonna torture me, guys. I don't want to like alarm you, but I think the game's going for the all-around F you of you know, you're just not gonna be able to do anything on this run at all. I don't want to call it just yet, but it's starting to look that way. Not looking too hot. That's an arcade. Oh, lovely. Just what I needed, an arcade. Oh yeah, it's starting to look very likely. They're going for the FU. They're doing it. They gonna do it. Will they commit to it though? Does this game know who I am? The most persistent Isaac player ever. You think I would just give up just because you won't give me this room that I speak of? That's okay. Alright, Fireman. I guess that is the downside of Fireman versus Explosivo, you know. If you don't really got great range, then you probably want Explosivo so you can get the F away. So, no self-sacrifice on this floor? From the looks of it? We haven't been down here apparently. Not at all. You're gonna do me like that, game. After all we've been through. After all we've been through. You're gonna screw me like that. Give me poison touch. I don't care. Give me whatever. It's not even. He didn't give me poison touch. What a douche. This game is like slowly making me descend closer and closer to insanity. Alright, well, one more floor left. We gotta go down the shoal. Going down the shoal. No self-sacrifice in the blue room. This is the last possible floor self-sacrifice could even be on. I'm telling you, this is probably the one run that can manage to screw me over on. Twice. Because the game likes to do that. The game reads your mind and, you know, screws you for it. You guys have seen it happen before. It's happened lots of times. Lots of times. But I don't think the game has the balls to do it though. Not that I should be questioning the game's authority to do things. But I don't think the game has the balls to just deprive me of two things in one run. The game's not that much of an asshole, is it? I say with a suspicious feeling. Not that I don't want to jinx it, it's just like I feel like I already know the answer to this. I feel like the answer is clearly yes. The game is that much of an asshole. Oh, hi, Death. You know, it's nice to see you in the room you shouldn't be in. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Death. Showing up so much later than you should have. Dick. You see that shit. Of course, Death doesn't show up then. But Death will sure show up now. So that's fair. That's fair, right? It's totally not being an asshole, by the way. Death. Oh, no, that's not. It's not even Death's fault. It's the game's fault, clearly. The game's the one to make me go through this freaking torture. So I'm gonna blame the game here. It's all your fault, game. I've been nothing but nice to you. You're gonna sit here and try to bone me with your RNG. And then at the end of the day, the game will know whether or not it's possible to even unlock the loss with a non-Isaac character. And just like, oh, we'll let him self-sacrifice himself, but nothing's gonna happen. And then the game will laugh in my face, and I'll be sad. Are you serious right now? I don't even want to fight this room. I'm tired of fighting the Fallen. Are you serious right now? Okay, game, please don't do this. Please don't do this. I know what you're trying to do, and you're being a real major dick about it. You know what, I'm just gonna skip this until I figure out what you're trying to do. Oh my god, it did. It fucked me over twice in one fucking run. Are you serious right now? I don't even want to play this game no more. Fuck this run. Fuck this game right now. Are you serious? Not only did you just deprive me of 4th level Meat Boy, you deprived me of everything in one run. How the fuck do you do that? Oh my god. That is such a dick move. I can't even unlock the character I'm trying to unlock. I can't even unlock anything. What an asshole. Dude, are you serious? This game's RNG is just like... That's soul crushing even. All because I lost a technology run? I even picked up Dark Bum. I didn't get the curse of Dark Bum anytime soon. What the hell? What do you want from me, game? You want me to die? I'll just fucking die then. If that's what you fucking want, I'll just fucking die. Let me guess, now you're just gonna make me Guppy try to make it up to me just because you think Guppy's gonna help? No, fuck Guppy. I don't even want it. Don't give me Guppy. I don't fucking care. In fact, you've basically screwed me enough already. How the hell am I supposed to beat the Dark Room on this weak-ass run? That I didn't even expect to even go this far. I wanted it just to die. With me getting 2 unlocks at once. Are you serious though, game? Apparently I pissed the game off today, which is not surprising, seeing I piss everybody off at least once a day. Man. This is stupid. This is stupid. You're stupid, game. I don't like you anymore. In fact, I don't even care if I die. Like, you've defeated me on the inside. You really have. You really have. You made me just feel like none of this even matters now. Should just went to the goddamn cathedral. Like a normal person. I really should have. I'm not even joking. Hello? I'm dead. Oh no. I don't get Oh! Yep, I'm dead. And you know what? I don't even care. You really screwed me there, game. I have to say. Not only did you give me like a mediocre run that I, thought was just gonna end in the womb, because I wanted to self-sacrifice there, you refused to give me a self-sacrifice room for like 4 floors straight. After I got the missing poster anyway. And you refused to give me the 4-level Meat Boy. So just like, fuck me, huh? I don't even care. I didn't want the stupid achievement anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like, this have a ton. Don't forget to subscribe again. Always be more Isaac every single day. Thank you for your time, thank you for support, thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Next challenge run. See you then. Fuck you, game.